Good evening, Levi Wilson here, and once again, I'm going to be jumping into a KTK draft. It's, again, just a 4-3-2-2 version, so, yeah, we got 6 people right now. We should get 8 pretty soon, but I'm going to pause until then. So, thank you for joining me. Alright, looks like we've got 8, and we are off. So, again, I reviewed my 2 previous videos, and I am a sucker for the 3-color rare first pick. I told my buddies I wasn't going to do it, but I kind of want to. I don't know why, I'm just a sucker for this. I mean, Flying Crane technique is pretty darn good. It does cost 6, and since untap all creatures you control, they gain flying and double strike until end of turn. So, yeah, I mean, kind of the cool thing about that, you can attack. Yeah, they tap to attack, and then block on tap. Alright, we do have Mantis, but I think Mantis, even though it's 2 colors, I'd rather have Flying Crane technique. What single color would I take over? Single color card. Now I'm going to take this. Sultai Flare is okay. Alabaster Cairn's good, but fits in this deck. Crippling Chill's good, but fits in this deck. Rugged Highlands, Tormenting Soul, Swamp. So yeah, Flying Crane technique it is. Hey, there we go. High Spire Mantis is definitely what I want to do. So Jeskai is the way. What's better here? The 3/3 Flyer Trample or Master of the Way? Draw a card. Master of the Way deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of cards in your hand. It does cost 5. I'd rather have the High Spire Mantis. Keep in mind, I am passing a blue-red land, which is what I want. Jeskai Wind Scout is great. So yeah, I mean, this pack's pretty good for me if I'm doing Jeskai. Again, I know I'm already 3 colors. Shoot, might as well go with the 2. If I wanted to go with 1, I'd probably take the Jeskai Wind Scout. That may actually even be better. It does cost 3. It's a 2/1 flare, but no. This is what I like playing. The Bondkin is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if I think if it comes all the way around to me, which I don't think it will. Unfortunately, I'm passing a lot of Jeskai cards, so I know my second pack coming my way, I won't want it. So, Watcher of the Roost is definitely what I want. Or is it Set Adrift? Set Adrift is pretty darn good. Yeah, so it's kind of between these two. Interesting. Flying Crane gives him flying, right? Of course, that's flying in its name. Defiant Strike could possibly wheel a Jeskai Banner, don't want that. Monastery Flock could possibly wheel. Ponyback Brigade is Mardu. I don't want to play Mardu. Sidisi Pet, Smoker Teller, Snowhorn Rider, Tusked Closodon. So the question would be between these two. Tell you the truth, I like Watcher of the Roost a little bit more. Goes better with my Double Striker. Yeah, Watcher of the Roost. It is. What do we have in here? Oh, Treasure Cruise? No. Unfortunately, you know, maybe it'll come all the way around to me. I do want to play with the Treasure Cruise. Who doesn't want to draw 3 cards? I know I do want to draw 3 cards. But Wind-Scarred Crag is definitely what I need. Definitely fits in this deck when I'm passing over Witness of the Ages, which is just a medium filler. Mardu War Shrieker is good. Definitely Mardu. I could potentially play it depending on what my 3 drops are later. So maybe if I see it, it would be kind of unnecessary filler. Skuldkin. I mean, I really don't want to pay 4 for a 2/2 flyer or 7 for a removal. So definitely the land. What do we have in here? Not the land that I want. King of the Morphs, Salt Road Patrol, cancel or active treason. You know, this deck may want 1 active treason. I would rather have, well, so here's the question. It's kind of Defiant Strike, Active Treason, Salt Road Patrol. I'm going to take this. This guy's good, but I'm not going to be going to black. I'm going to be pushing for Jeskai rather than Mardu. Sorry, I was thinking about, you know, I think I can get another Defiant Strike. I don't know what that pick was. I was thinking have him on the ground to gum things up when I'm hitting in the air. We'll see how that goes. Jeskai Windscout is definitely what I'm going for. I do see the Mardu Horde Chief. No, Jeskai Windscout. Just getting there with flyers. Aerostorm, on the other hand, I would like to have this guy just as kind of like a closer, finish things off. Kind of wish I had the Defiant Strike with the Jeskai Windscout. Hitting for 4 flying is pretty strong, and then you cycle your card. I mean, I'm just definitely going with the Windscout here. Hopefully I pick up a Aerostorm later. Not going to go with this guy. Huh. Yeah, that's just a bad card. Don't want that. Maybe the weapon? Do I want a Morph? Force Striker Morph? I'd rather have a little... Wow, this is actually... No here, no here. So it's between the Tracker and the Wetland Sandbar. More for 3. I don't have any 3 drops right now. First strike. I don't know. I'll go with that guy. A low drop first. Hey. Oh. Oh. Alright. Now I'm going to take this. It's 7 drop, a 5/4 flyer. It's not what I'm going for. I've got the little guys to get in my flying damage. I am a big fan of a free Weapon Master, especially if I'm trying to go Jeskai. Glacial Stalker, need to know, is good. Treasure Cruise is good. But if this is coming this late, I think I'm going to pick up the other Treasure Cruise, but it's 2 more picks away. Yeah, the free Weapon Master is definitely the go. Flip it, first strike, give one of my flyers plus 3 plus O. Yeah, that gets there. Alabaster Karen is definitely something I'm interested in. I need to read this. Quiet Contemplation. 2 and a blue enchantment. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay 1 colorless. If you do, tap target creature an opponent controls and it doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. So, yeah, possibly pretty good. Right now, don't have any spell, non-creature spell. Well, the Flying Crane, but by then I should win. Hey, I like that. Master of the Way came around. So, number 1, I need to keep an eye open on lands. That is definitely something I need. I'd rather have a Defiant Strike over a Jeskai Banner. I just really don't want to play a Jeskai Banner. If I don't get enough dual lands, I would play one, possibly, but it would be pretty rare. Do exile target enchantment or destroy target artifact, shatter, or erase. Probably erase for sideboard. Defiant Strike. Will I play 2? Probably not. Get this to sideboard. Alright, let's see what Pack 2 gives us. Hey, I do like Planeswalkers. So let's completely read through this guy. I know I'm going to take him. Jeskai Charm is pretty good. Maybe that'll come around. Probably not. Swamp. Alright, so fully read my Dragon Speaker Planeswalker. So +1. Until end of turn, Sarkhan, the Dragon Speaker, becomes a legendary 4/4 red dragon creature with flying, indestructible, and haste. -3 loyalty counters. Sarkhan, the Dragon Speaker, deals 4 damage to target creature, comes in with 4 loyalty, and for -6, you can implement the beginning of your draw step, draw 2 additional cards, and at the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. Okay, so obviously hitting for 4 and then killing off creatures. So definitely good. I'll reserve that just to make sure I don't miss that. Criminal Growth, Absent deck will be going through. Jeskai is interesting. I'm not gonna I know it does 4 damage to target player. I believe put target creature on top, and I forget what the third one is. Dismal Backwater is not the land I want. Let's just take that so I don't worry about anything. What? Siege Rhino being passed to me? Alright. You know, I'm going to take it just because I want to start building standard decks. I think I've mentioned that earlier. Sarkhan's, the Planeswalker, is definitely getting me in the direction of building it. So does the Siege Rhino. So yeah, what would I take in its place? Abzan Falkner is definitely sweet. I've got plenty of flyers, so the Bonkin is good. Dismal Backwater, another one, not the colors that I want. Bear Punch is pretty sweet. Mardu Hayblade, not playing black. Let's see, yeah, those are the only cards. I'm definitely taking this just because I want it for my collection. It's a few ticks. What would I take? I'd probably take the Falconer next, and then Glacial. No, probably Falconer. Yeah, sideboard, yeah. Taking the rare. I'll take rares. I don't care. Alright, so black-red, not the land that I want. 2 Trumpet Blasts. It's kind of interesting. So my curve is pretty high already. I'm going to need to get, I've got 7 creatures. I'm going to need to start picking up some creatures. I'm going to take the Aerostorm here just because it's reach. Trumpet Blast is not this type of deck. Dead Drop, interesting that's being passed already. Well, I guess now's the time to pick it up. I may have to, if this wheels, I would pick this up. If that wheels, I'll pick that up. But right now, I want to have this deck just, even though it's 2 red, I do want to play at least 1 Aerostorm. I'm going to be heavy on red already. And then, was there a dual land? I don't see it. Oh, yeah, I said that. The black-red. It's an Aerostorm. I'm happy with that. You know, I played this previous draft. I guess I didn't get to counter anything, unfortunately. Is this a counter deck? I probably shouldn't take it, but I just like playing with rares that I haven't played with yet. Like, I guess I did have it in a previous deck, but I just didn't get to play it, so I like counter spells. Is this a counter spell deck? Can I gum things up on the ground, hit with a flyer here and there, leave a counter open? Because what would I take over this? Smite the Monstrous, 4-drop. This guy realistically is probably a 5-drop. I got plenty here. Glacial Stalker is probably what I should take. Maybe, no, it's 5. This would be 3 of the Morph. I should probably take the Morph, but you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to take that because I want to burn someone out with a counter spell. Green, blue. Oh, I didn't even check to see what the land was. Yeah, this guy, he's a morph. I'll play some morphs and he's first strike if I can flip him. Keeping in mind, passing to my right. Interestingly, I'm passing in a lot of Abzan stuff, good Abzan stuff, and especially, well, green-blue lands. Abzan stuff, so these guys to my left are probably picking up the Jeskai, which I said that, like I knew I was passing some Jeskai stuff. Yeah, I'll take this with the idea as a 3-drop. Morph. Yeah, Force Away is pretty good. Didn't I say I need creatures though? Tormenting Voice, Force Away. What's the land? The land was already, dual land was already taken out. You know what? I do like Force Away. Yeah, that's the pick. Hey, Mystic of the Hidden Away is definitely what I'm looking for. You know what is this? Like 3rd Ponyback Brigade? My goodness. And then I saw the Trumpet Blast. Someone's going to have an awesome Mardu deck. How am I going to beat that deck? Beat him with flyers before they kill me? I mean, I guess that's kind of my strategy anyhow. Where's the Mystic of the Hidden Way? What would I take over that? Or what else is in my choice of decision? Weave Fate. No, I mean, obviously Mystic of the Hidden Way. Mardu, Blazebringer, it's not that good. Bringlow, Cannon Lurkers, Skullkin. I do need flyers. This guy's just a 5/2. He morphs for 4 though, so that's kind of interesting. We got 4 drops though. 3 drop. Double strike, flying. What removal do I have? Tricks here. Did I say I was gonna? I'd rather have Bringlow. Or do I want creatures? Removal. Huh. You know, I see this guy. Goes so late. It's such a crappy card because you can get 2 for 1. Two for 1. But man, do I want to put it on a flyer? I want to put it on my Mystic as a hidden away. But no. You know what? We'll take this guy. What am I picking up? Probably the best card is this. I mean, definitely I'm taking that. 2 Traffic Plus. Nobody is playing Mardu, obviously. Do I want a 2/2 flyer that has potential of blowing something up? Or do I want a 1/5 flyer bird warrior that morphs? 3 versus 4. Gum things up on the ground. That was my decision there. Blue, green. Hey, no, War Behemoth is alright. Not gonna play you, but I'll take it. So, hey, there's my Jeskai Charm, which may be needed.